unimaginable. And then he said, because I refer to her as a person. That's why and I said, this is not your property, this is Mahaprabhu's property. Please give it back.
I think it was something Srila Sridhar Maharaj had given him, something precious, something like that.
I think it's a wristband.
I thought it was like an amulet that he kept on his arm. That's what I thought, but maybe it was a ring. But there was one time he told a devotee in Socal they had a weed whacker. They were, a weed whacker, like a thing for...
Corn?
No, for weeds in your garden. Okay. It's like a, little machine that for very, efficiently, cutting all the, it's an electronic thing. But one devotee was using that, and Gurudev, he observed that, and then he told them, don't kill anything that's alive. Don't kill anything that's alive.
That's difficult because there's so many little...
Well, I mean, it was like an impossible instruction. He was because he's seeing, in the grass, there's consciousness. In the weeds, there's consciousness. So he's saying you shouldn't do that, but at the same time, for the service, you have to do it, right? Because consciousness is everywhere. There's life everywhere.
And he could see that.
Yeah. It was, like he's feeling the pain there and that. Such a subtle plane they're living on. Srila Sridhar Maharaj, he had that thing about sprouts, not to eat sprouts. Yeah. We can't really imagine such a subtle plane of consciousness to live in,
Yeah.
Amazing. We're living in the gross plane. And also, I told this story before, but one of Gurudev's servitors, they wanted to freeze a mango to keep it, and Gurudev said that would be offensive to the mango. He's feeling the consciousness in the fruit.
How many offenses I made them because I'm not so conscious about them.
Yeah, it's mentioned as a type of offense, jiva aparad, offenses to other living entities. So, and cutting trees like Gurudev, that was something Gurudev wouldn't tolerate, to cut a tree. Because their consciousness is especially advanced. Yeah, very subtle plane. Okay, continue. Ishlok pate podi kodila prayam Gotami Gangai Jai Koilo Ganga Snan. While walking on the road, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to chant this Rama Raghava mantra. Chanting in this way, he arrived at the banks of the Gotami Ganga and took his bath there. And the purport, it says, the Gotami Ganga is a branch of the river Godavari. Formerly a great sage named Gotama Rishi used to live on the bank of this river, opposite the city of Rajamandri. Malikarjun tirte jai maheshte kilo tahasab loke Krishna nam lao jailo. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then went to Malika Arjun Tirtha and saw the deity of Lord Shiva there. He also induced all the people to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Ramdas Mahadeve Korilo Darashan Ahoval Nishingere Korila Gamam. There he saw Lord Mahadev, Shiva, the servant of Lord Ram. He then went to Ahovala Nrsimha. Nrsimha dekiya tare koilonati stuti siddhavata gela jaha murti sitapati. Upon seeing the Ahovala Nrsimha deity, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered many prayers unto the Lord. He then went to Siddhavata, where he saw the deity of Ramchandra, the Lord of Sita Devi. Raghunath deki koilo pranati stavan dahayeka vipra prabhu koilo nimantram. Upon seeing the deity of Lord Ramachandra, the Lord offered his prayers and obeisances. Then a Brahmin invited the Lord to take his lunch. Se vipraramnam nirantara loy ram ram vinanya vanina kohoi. That Brahmin constantly chanted the holy name of Ramachandra. Indeed, but for chanting Lord Ramachandra's holy name, that Brahmin did not speak a word. Sedin tar gode rohi bhiksha kori tare kripa kori age cholila goda hari. That day Lord Chaitanya remained there and accepted prasadam at his house. After bestowing mercy upon him in this way, the Lord proceeded ahead. Skanda Ch.Ch tirte koilo skanda darashan chimatai lata deki trivikram. At the holy place known as Skanda Kshetra, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited the temple of Skanda. And it says in the word for it, Lord Skanda refers to Kartikeya, son of Lord Shiva. From there he went to Trimat, where he saw the Vishnu deity Trivikram. And Trivikram is Vamanadev, right? Puna siddhavataila sevipra gode sevipra krishnanam loy nirantade. After visiting the temple of Trivikram, the Lord returned to Siddhavat, where he again visited the house of the Brahmin, who was now constantly chanting the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Bhiksha kori Mahaprabhu tare prashna koilo kaha viprahe tomar kanda shahoilo. After finishing his lunch there, Mahaprabhu asked the Brahmin, "My dear friend, kindly tell me what your position is now." Purve tumi nirantar loite ramanam mebe kene nirantar lao krishnanam. Formerly you were constantly chanting the holy name of Lord Ram. Why are you now constantly chanting the holy name of Krishna? Viprabole tomar darsham prabhave tomadeki gelomor ajanma swabhave. The Brahmin replied, "This is all due to your influence, sir. After seeing you, I have lost my lifelong practice." Balyavadi Ramnam Graha Namhar Tomadeki Krishnanam Ailo Ekabar. From my childhood I have been chanting the holy name of Lord Ramachandra. But upon seeing you, I chanted the holy name of Lord Krishna just once. Se hoite Krishnanam Jivate Bosila Krishnanam Aspode Ram Nam Dore Gela. Since then, the holy name of Krishna has been tightly fixed upon my tongue. Indeed, since I have been chanting the holy name of Krishna, the holy name of Lord Ramachandra has gone far away. Balyakal hoite mor sabhaveka hoy namer mahima shastra koriye sanjoy. From my childhood, I have been collecting the glories of the holy name from revealed scriptures. And now we have a quotation from the Shatanam Stotra of Lord Ramachandra, which is found in the Padma Purana. Namante yogino nante satyanande chid atmani iti rama padinaso padam brahma vidiyate. The supreme absolute truth is called Ram because the transcendentalists take pleasure in the unlimited true pleasure of spiritual existence. And now another quotation from the Mahabharata. Krishir bhul vachaka shabdo nashcha nirvriti vachaka tayor aikyam param brahma Krishna itya vidiyate. The Lord Krish is the attractive feature of the Lord's existence, and na means spiritual pleasure. When the verb Krish is added to the affix na, it becomes Krishna, which indicates the absolute truth. Param Brahma duinam samana hoilo, punar shastre kicho vishesha pailo. As far as the holy names of Ram and Krishna are concerned, they are on an equal level. But for further advancement, we receive some specific information from the revealed scriptures. And now a quotation from the Brihad Vishnu Sahasranam Stotra and the Uttarakhanda of the Padma Purana. Rama Rameti Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasra Nama Bistulyam Nama Nama Varanane. Lord Shiva addressed his wife Durga, O Varanana. That's a beautiful name, Varanana, as I can, yes, who has like most beautiful face. I chant the holy, so Lord Shiva is telling Parvati, I chant the holy name of Ram, 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 and thus enjoy this beautiful sound. This holy name of Ramachandra is equal to 1,000 holy names of Lord Vishnu. And now a quotation from the Brahmanda Purana. Sahasranam nam punyanam chir avritya tu yatphalam ekavritya tu krishnasya namaikam tat prayachati. The pious results derived from chanting the 1,000 holy names of Vishnu 3 times can be attained by only one utterance of the holy name of Krishna. He vakye Krishna name mahima apar tatapi loite nadi shunahe totar. According to this statement of the Shastras, the glories of the holy name of Krishna are unlimited. Still, I could not chant his holy name. Please hear the reason for this. Ishtadev Ramtar Name Sukapai Sukapai Ram Nam Rachi Dinagai. My worshipable Lord has been Lord Ramachandra, and by chanting his holy name I received happiness. Because I received such happiness, I chanted the holy name of Lord Ram day and night. Tomar darshane jabe Krishna nama ailo, tahar mahima tobe hridaye lagilo. By your appearance, Lord Krishna's holy name also appeared, and at that time the glories of Krishna's name awoke in my heart. Say Krishna tumi saksha diha nirdadilo, eto koi vipra prabhur charane podilo. Sir, you are that Lord Krishna himself. This is my conclusion. Saying this, the Brahmin fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Tade kripa kori Prabhu cholila rodine Ridakashi ase koilo Shivadara shane. After showing mercy to the Brahmin, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the next day and arrived at Ridakashi, where he visited the temple of Lord Shiva. Taha hoite choliage gela eka grame Brahman samaja taha korilo vishrame. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then left Ridakashi and proceeded further. In one village he saw that most of the residents were Brahmins, and he took rest there. Prabhur prabhavelo kailo darashane lakshar buddha lokai se najai ganane Due to the influence of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many millions of men came just to see him. Indeed, the assembly being unlimited, its members could not be counted. Gosair Sandarja Deki Tate Prema Vish Sobe Krishna Kohe Vaishnav Hoilo Sarvadesh. The Lord's bodily features were very beautiful, and in addition, he was always in the ecstasy of love of Godhead. Simply by seeing him, everyone began chanting the holy name of Krishna, and thus everyone became a Vaishnava devotee. Tarkik Mimam Saka Jata Mayavadi Gan Sankhya Patanjal Smriti Puranagam. There are many kinds of philosophers. Some are logicians who follow Gautam or Kannada. Some follow the Mimamsa philosophy of Jaimini. Some follow the Mayavad philosophy of Shankaracharya, and others follow Kapila's Sankhya philosophy or the mystic yoga system of Patanjali. Some follow the Smriti Shastra composed of 20 religious scriptures, and others follow the Puranas and the Tantra Shastra. In this way, there are many different types of philosophers. Nija Nija Shastrurgrahe Sabai Prachanda Sarvamata Dushi Prabhu Kore Kanda Kanda. All of these adherents of various scriptures were ready to present the conclusions of their respective scriptures. But Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke all their opinions to pieces and established his own cult of Bhakti. Based on the Vedas, Vedanta, the Brahma Sutra, and the philosophy of Achincha Veda Veda Tattva. Sarvatra Stapai Prabhu Vaishnav Siddhante Prabhur Siddhanta Keho Napare Kandite. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established the devotional cult everywhere. No one could defeat him. Hari Hari Prabhu Mate Kodin Pravish E Mate Vaishnav Prabhu Koilo Dakindesh. Being thus defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all these philosophers and their followers entered into his cult. In this way, Lord Chaitanya made South India into a country of Vaishnavas. I think it's a little early, but it's a good place to. Oh well, we can finish this. Pashandi ailo jata panditya. So what happens when you become successful? Then some people feel threatened, some people feel envious. So Mahaprabhu had to deal with that. Actually, hearing this, we're reminded of the mission of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because, and that type of comparison is drawn by our gurus. Because Saraswati, you were hearing like this broad, the broad scope of Mahaprabhu's preaching mission, and Saraswati Thakur's mission was also, such a grand scope. And so Saraswati Thakur, he also had to face much opposition because of that. Pashandi ailo jata panditya shuniya garva kori ailo sange shishya gana loya. When the non-believers heard of the erudition of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they came to him with great pride, bringing their disciples with them. Bodhacharya Mahapandit Nijanavamate Prabhurage Udgraha Kodi Lagila Bolite. One of them was a leader of the Buddhist cult and was a very learned scholar. To establish the 9 philosophical conclusions of Buddhism, he came before the Lord and began to speak. Yajapiya sambhashya bodha yukta dekite tatapi bolila prabhu garva kandaite. Although the Buddhists are unfit for discussion and should not be seen by Vaishnavas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to them just to decrease their false pride. Tarka pradhan bodha shastra navamate tarke kandila prabhu napade stakite. The scriptures of the Buddhist cult are chiefly based on argument and logic, and they contain 9 chief principles. Because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu defeated the Buddhists in their arguments, they could not establish their cult. Bodhacharya Navaprashna Savutailo Jida Jukti Tarke Prabhu Kanda Kanda Koilo. The teacher of the Buddhist cult set forth the 9 principles, but Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke them to pieces with his strong logic. I'll just read a part of this purport. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur states that according to the Buddhist cult, there are 2 ways of understanding philosophy. One is called Hinayan, and the other is called Mahayana. Along the Buddhist path, there are 9 principles. 1, the creation is eternal, therefore there is no need to accept a creator. 2, this cosmic manifestation is false. 3, I am is the truth. 4, there is repetition of birth and death. 5, Lord Buddha is the only source of understanding the truth. 6, the principle of nirvana or annihilation is the ultimate goal. 7, the philosophy of Buddha is the only philosophical path. 8, the Vedas are compiled by human beings. 9, pious activities, showing mercy to others, and so on are advised. Okay, so those are the 9 principles. So Mahaprabhu broke them to pieces with his strong logic. Darshanika Pandit Sabai Pailo Parajai Loke Hasya Kore Bodha Pailo Laja Boy. All mental speculators and learned scholars were defeated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and when the people began to laugh, the Buddhist philosophers felt both shame and fear. Prabhu ke Vaishnav jani bodha gore gelo, sakal bodha militobe kumantrana koilo. The Buddhists could understand that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a Vaishnav, and they returned home very unhappy. Later, however, they began to plot against the Lord. Apavitra talite bodhiya prabhu age nilo maha prasad boliya. Having made their plot, the Buddhists brought a plate of untouchable food before Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and called it Mahaprasadam. Hinokale mahakai ek pakshi hailo, totte kodi anasaha talilo yagelo. When the contaminated food was offered to Mahaprabhu, a very large bird appeared on the spot, picked up the plate in its beak, and flew away. Bodhagane upadeyana podeya medya hoya, bodha charje matai tali porilo bhajiya. Indeed, the untouchable food fell upon the Buddhists, and the large bird dropped the plate on the head of the chief Buddhist teacher. When it fell on his head, it made a big sound. Terache porilo tali mata kati gelo, morchita hoya charja bumite porilo. The plate was made of metal, and when its edge hit the head of the teacher, it cut him, and the teacher immediately fell to the ground unconscious. Hahakar kodi kande sab shishyagan, sobe asi prabhupade loilo shadan. When the teacher fell unconscious, his Buddhist disciples cried aloud and ran to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for shelter. Tumi to Ishwar Sakshat Koma Parad Jiyao Amar Guru Koroho Prasad. They all prayed to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, addressing him as the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself and saying, Sir, please excuse our offense. Please have mercy upon us and bring our spiritual master back to life. Prabhu kohe sobe koho Krishna Krishna Hari Gu karne koho Krishna namucha kori. The Lord then replied to the Buddhist disciples, you should all chant the names of Krishna and Hari very loudly near the ear of your spiritual master. Toma savar guru tobe paibe chetam saboda mili kore Krishna sankirtan. By this method, your spiritual master will regain his consciousness. Following Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advice, all the Buddhist disciples began to chant the holy name of Krishna congregationally. Gu karne kohe sobe Krishna Rama Hari Chaitan Paya Charja Bole Hari Hari. When all the disciples chanted the holy names Krishna, Ram, and Hari, the Buddhist teacher regained consciousness and immediately began to chant the holy name of Lord Hari. Krishna Boli Acharya Prabhure Koden Vinoi Dekiya Sakaulo Koilo Vishmoy. When the spiritual master of the Buddhists began to chant the holy name of Krishna and submitted to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the people who were gathered there were astonished. Erupe kotu kodi Shachir Nandan Antardana koilo keho napai darshan. Mahaprabhu, the son of Ch.Ch. Devi, then suddenly and playfully disappeared from everyone's sight, and it was impossible for anyone to find him.
What a scene.
Yes, what a scene. Okay, well, I think it's a good place to stop. Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Shri Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami Ki Jai. Do you like to sing, Ramnada? Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Namaha. Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha. Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudana. Giridhari Gopinatha Madana Mohana. Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Jai. Jai. Jai.
Jai.